band for Rick, hostess with the mostest.
All right, you guys, how is everybody doing tonight? Let me hear it. Everybody, please go eat the chili. It is so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to choose. Thank you to all of the people providing us chili tonight. Please give a round of applause to all of the chefs back there. Before I introduce our next band, I do want to let everybody know that we have about 2 more bands coming up here, so please don't leave. Our headliner is right after this amazing band. So I want to give everybody a warm welcome and a good applause for Signal 99.
Yeah!
At 10, we are announcing the chili winner.
Yeah!
So please, if you have not talked to a judge yet, and judges can raise their hands, I am one, please let us know who you would like to be the winner. And then we will go and deliberate and then announce that at 10. Thank you, Matt. And then afterwards we are ending this amazing night with paper cuts and bruises. So please do not go anywhere.
Paper cuts and bruises.
Yes. Thank you. Now, I did want to sing Scott happy birthday.
Yeah!
I wasn't able to perform tonight,
Oh, man.
but this is the least that I can do. So, and you guys are more than welcome to join in as well.
Dale wanted to do it too, I do believe.
Come on,
You
girl.
want to sing happy birthday with me?
Yeah, do it up. Come on, Dale. He wanted to do it. Here come Dale. I'll get down here.
Where?
By the way, my name is Lucretia Death, so if you're interested in vampire music, you can find me on all your favorite streaming sites.
I can't believe I'm 62.
Okay, do you want to do it first and then I'll do it? Yeah, of course.
They got the mic. There you go.
Well, he's got his own version, so I'll let him go.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
All right, how everybody doing? Is everybody trying out the chili in the bag? All right, so y'all know this is Scott. Scott is also celebrating his birthday as well. So let's give it up for Scott. Everybody in the bag. All right, let's give it up to everybody that made chili tonight. All right, can we give it up to Tap Room 120 real quick? All right, make sure you tip your bartender. So just really quick, I wanted to do this since it's his birthday. So I'm just gonna do this a cappella and do it my way. How about that? All right. So I'm just say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Scotty, to you.
I cannot compete with that, so I won't sing. Alright, no, seriously, I cannot compete with that, but I'm still gonna sing. It was beautiful.
I don't like to see with that. Go.
Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scotty. And River. Happy birthday to you.
write your black song.
Well, I was about to get the Red Rum chant, but after that, I'm just like, oh my God, thank you. I'm in. I think we're about ready to bring the metal. Are you ready out there? Red drum, 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 red drum. Are you gonna let me in tonight?
No,
If I say please?
no,
Pretty please, let's sit her on top. Maybe. Are you gonna let me in?
no.
Are you gonna let me in? Let me in? Let me out? 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 Let me in, let me out, let me in, let me out, let me in, let me out, let me Outside from above here, all over my brain. Please let me in. Please let me in. Ow! No! Oh, my brain. Good life, bad life, living in free will. The good, the bad, the kind, all around my brain. Please let me in. 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 Ow! Go! Oh, in my brain. All of this time. In my brain. Cause every day is Saturday. For you, Pete. Let's go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Go, Doc. Every day. Alright. Last Friday on Valentine's Day, I had a really surreal moment.
You got beating?
It was probably the best day of my whole life, next to marrying my late wife,
You got laid?
Rhonda, who's up in heaven right now. She passed away a little over 3 years ago, and one of my wishes was to pray with Ted Neely, who played Jesus Christ, Superstar. And I'll tell you what,
Cheese and rice.
it was right here, I bought his shirt. No, but I tell you what, I cried, he held me, and we prayed together. Why my wife looked down. She would want that. I miss her so much. Ted Neely was a surreal experience, man. We tell you, got to spend a lot of time with him last week. And I say he'll always be right here in my heart. God bless Ted Neely. Let me hear you! I say that's the closest to Jesus Christ I'll probably ever get, you know?
Well,
Bum, bum.
unless you meet Ian Gillan.
No. I like Ian Gillan, but Ted Neely, he's the GOAT.
No.
We have our little discretions on that. But, you know. But speaking of being good and evil, you better watch out. Try to love one another, you know? We're only here so long.
Nope.
I just turned 62 and I realized life is too short. Let's try to love one another, or we're going to end up downstairs to Hades and be going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell, going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell, going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell, going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell, going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell, going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell. Oh! Up there, word of heaven, I would do good down there to Hades. The word down there, stop. Going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell. Going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell. Going under, going down, road to Hades, road to hell. Going under, going down, road to Hades. Down there, Lord. Down there. Next month, so she can take to a private dance studio. Better not a little phone recording, but you gotta start somewhere. But anyways, this is gonna be like her encore song, which is already written. God, maybe she was in mine, I don't know. You know, because she's so diabolical.
solo for the people. One year drum solo.
There you go.
Get it on. Matt the Animal Taylor. But you know what? My late wife, always, when you listen to a drum solo, her spirit comes down, you know, and just wants to let everybody know on the count of 3. She wants everybody so she can hear in heaven above. Matt, is that all you got? So, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yep, good night.
There. That's pretty good. Give it to 'em. Go back. Go back. Go back. Matt Animal Taylor! Oh yeah! This next one, I suck! Before we bring up a few other guests, this song I wrote about me.
There you go. Me. I'm the singer.
Well, it is my birthday, you know.
No, you do it all the time when you sing this song. I mean,
I remember the first time we ever played here.
what did you do, Ray?
Matt and Ray said they don't mind moshing, you know, and they were out moshing, man. So you feel like running around the room, you know, just don't break anything.
Somebody do it for me, 'cause I can't.
Well, he'll pay for
I
it.
can run a place.
This goes out to the Chat Room 120. Remember, the GoFundMe page. Check it out. Donate. This one's called In the Key of Me. Yeah! I'll On guitar, I wrote this with him some years back. And we finally found a missing link and recorded it with this young lady right here coming out. Her band, we come up at 10 o'clock or so after we announced the Chili Cook out with her. After Signal 99, go back after. All right, Becca. This is Skip Ladd, by the way. And we're gonna do a song. And hopefully, we're gonna shine this song at the Whiskey A Go-Go on June 7th. We are opening for Angel at Hollywood. Who? Another surreal experience opening for that band. Let me tell you. I remember that movie Foxes with Jodie Foster. They're in that movie. Angel is. That was the concert they went to.
Maybe for you.
Well, I was 17 when it came out, and I don't think some of you were.
And I wasn't.
I was in basic training. This one's called Wishful Thinking Blue. I like to be a child again. Go back in time. Anyone again? Go back and begin to be a child again. I think Hendrix alive again. Along with Janice and Jim. Nothing can see Ray, Dimebag. Oh, remember what else is ever said. Listen to the impossible to make those dreams come true. Imagine John Lennon alive again. And everybody else we lost. No one ever Thank you. All right. She's got another one. She's gonna, a few more actually. We'll do our brand new one. This one I wrote about a satanic movie made in 1960 called Black Sunday.
Yeah!
Great movie. Barbara Steele's first acting. Right out of London, England, I believe she was. All right, this one's called Black Sunday Domination. All right, we're gonna do two more so we can see. Signal 99 up here. We're gonna do a brand new one we're recording tomorrow at Conda Studios. And then we're gonna do either Cannibalistic Corpse Grinder or And Now the Screaming Starts. You decide why we're doing this brand new one. Like I said, we're going into the studio tomorrow.
Well, the thing is, you want a slow song to end the set, or you want a fast song?
Yeah, because I want to preserve my voice for tomorrow, so I'm going to do 2 more.
Goddamn singers.
I know. Plus, I really want to see Signal 99. And Paper Cuts and Bruises will be coming up after we announce that chili cook-off winner, which hold some chili down there for you, because when I get done, I'm going to have some chili. Oh, give it up for bass guitar player, Mr. Rob Irwin. Let me hear you. And you already know Mr. Matt the Animal Taylor back to behind now. Oh yeah. And tune it up there for this next 2 songs that we got thinking about ready. Give it up, Mr. Doc Tarantino.
I never get irritated when I can't handle that. I'd rather just relax.
Alright, this is brand new. What we wrote about 2 months ago, man. This one's called Living the Life. I can't wait till we do that tomorrow in the studio. We'll see what we can capture. I had a couple of lyrics later on, but you know, it doesn't matter. That's why you got to take it around the block, you know. Thank you very much. That meant a lot. All right, I think I got time for one more with my voice. Like I want to protect my when I'm going in tomorrow. So, you know, since the chili cook-off, what's in that chili? So let's do Cannibalistic Corpse Grinder.
Hell yeah!
Remember Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2? What'd they find in that chili? Oh, that's just a, well, oh yeah. So let's do In the Night with a little death metal. It's about Eddie Lecter, the serial killer, after you, or you.